Hello everyone, hope we're all good. And so here's a video on my UK variant Coolmaster 9-inch desk fan. Now I've had this fan for about 5 months now. It was my old doctor's surgery's old fan, and as my old doctor's surgery has now shut down and they've moved somewhere else, they've moved out of their old building, which was where this fan came from, I've now been given one of their old fans, which was this one. And so yeah, so it's just one they had for a really long time. It's still in very good condition, despite it had a lot of use. Because these older types of 9-inch desk fans are quite powerful. I know it sort of looks similar to a Tatung 9-inch desk fan, but not quite. To me it looks a bit like a Panasonic fan. It looks like a Panasonic 9-inch desk fan. And so yeah. So despite it's had a lot of wear on it, it's not in bad condition. It still looks pretty good. And so yeah. So even so the whole thing is still pretty good looking. So down here we've got this sticker where it says Coolmaster oscillating fan. Pause to read that if you like. This big sticker here where it says, that's stuck down, where it says Coolmaster oscillating fan. Again, despite this fan has had a lot of wear over the years, this big sticker is still in incredibly good condition. So it just says Coolmaster oscillating fan, doesn't say Coolmaster 9-inch oscillating fan, just says Coolmaster oscillating fan. It's got 3 buttons. And it's got a very shiny badge. And sorry about that. It's got a very shiny badge as well, which is pretty good. Very, very shiny. It's all obviously made of metal. That'll polish up quite well, I think. When I next want to give this fan a little dust, that badge will polish up quite well. Most will the front grille and back grille. So this doesn't require screws or nuts. It just requires 2 clips. They are easy to come off. Can't get it off right now. But if I not forcefully take them off, but if I do use a bit more strength, then I'll be able to get them off. It's just got a clip at the top here that obviously hooks onto the back grille. And overall, it's still in very good condition. So it wasn't in this state when I got it. It was a bit more dirty, but it certainly has been cleaned up in it. Especially the metal parts, are like the badge, the front grille and the back grille, they're polished up quite well, I think. I mean, in general, even if they were a bit dirty, they would, even if the badge, the front grille or the back grille were a bit dirty, they still look quite shiny, but they look even more shiny now. And so yeah. So I'll just turn it to the side. Here's the side for you. And here's the back for you. Here's the motor cover, just inside there. Can be removed. Can be removed obviously if the motor needs oiling at all. Got oscillating switch. the neck bracket's gone a bit yellow, but that's obvious with a fan of this age, and plus if it's going to be used for a fair few years. So there's the rating sticker. I believe the model is, I think the model is 9C185. I'm very much considered it is. This fan is complete with BS 4934, 240 volts, AC at 50 Hz, 35 watts. Base can be removed if the electrics aren't working properly, like in the switch, if it isn't working. Those rubber feet are looking quite tatty and scruffy. And that's perfectly obvious, it's just the cords creaking. And so yeah, it's another fan that's been pat tested, but I can't bring it in because the pat test sticker goes back a few years. And yeah, I can tell it, these older fans are safe. They'll be safe, not a problem. They will be safe to still use, not a problem. Yeah, but this won't get very much use. This will get a little bit of use when I want to use it, but it won't get very much use, I wouldn't have thought, because obviously of the type of amount of use it's had. Yeah, so it'll get a little bit of use, I would have thought. Don't mind using this one, but as it's had a lot of wear on it over the years, I think this one will become one of mine in my collection that I will use a little bit, but plus keep it reserved for the collection. And so yeah, so obviously, as we know, still works quite well. It's a bit, the motor runs a bit bare bone, but when I say bare bone, I mean it just runs a bit slow when you first start it up, but the motor runs a bit bare bone, but that's fine. And so yeah, so we can switch the fan on, start it on the low speed. It does run a bit bare bone, so it's a bit slow. Still pushes a good breeze though. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. I should now demonstrate its oscillation. So it oscillates alright. So that's the lowest speed setting. It's alright. Low speed and on oscillation's alright. So I'll just watch the spin down. Spin down's alright on it. And so yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see ya.